And so good evening everyone and welcome to ScareCON's Sunday Synopsis for Sunday, May the 16th. Yes, it is one day before the next change in the lockdown rules, which means so much. It means that all the dungeons are due to open tomorrow. Apart from Blackpool will be opening on Saturday the 22nd. It also means lots of escape rooms can open. Indoor attractions at theme parks can open. And of course the pubs can open. So whatever you're doing, do remember the rules are still there about the rule of 6 or 2 households. So do be careful whatever you do or wherever you go. But do try and get out and support people as much as they can. I'm sure a lot of attraction owners can't wait to get their doors open and get people back in. But also, it's weird actually, that I'm sat back in my study again instead of in a TV studio. So hopefully by now you would have tuned in on Wednesday night to the ScareCON Awards. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I loved doing it. I loved bringing something different to you. We had a lot of exclusive announcements on the night. We obviously had all the award winners. And don't forget you can go to www.scarecon.org to see the full list of all the winners. I just want to congratulate everybody who won, but to commiserate with those who didn't win, because last year was a really tough year for everybody. And the fact that so many attractions were able to open and do so well and get shortlisted in the nominations, it really does mean a lot. And I think we are going to see quite a change in things happening this year. So some of the drive-through attractions opened last year, they're going to come back this year. So we've got a new category going forward, which is always exciting. But some of the things that we actually previewed on the night, if you haven't watched it yet, it is available on ScareCon and ScareTour Facebook. Unfortunately, YouTube have taken a bit of a copyright claim on some of the music used in people's videos. So that hasn't been able to go through. And also on Facebook, it has blanked out the sound or muted the sound during the opening introduction. So those who watched it live know there was a really bombastic classical piece of music with all the flashing images. Unfortunately, copyright lawyers have once again struck. So do realise that. Sing along in your head. But on the night, we actually announced a number of big things. So we had a preview video for Survival Zone Alien Encounter, which is the new event coming to coming to Weymouth in June. So that's not very long now till we can actually get another indoor scare attraction. We had a teaser trailer for Terror Island. They are back with some new graphics. We also had a really nice video from Primeval promoting their return and what they've got coming up this year. Don't forget they've got the return of Insanatorium, which should be interesting. We also had a teaser trailer from Doncaster Fear Factory. Gave us some Wicker Man vibes, if people know the Alton Towers pre-show. But yeah, very good video there. And we saw some great footage from Spooky World, a preview of their stuff. One of the things that really did seem to stand out for a lot of people was a very strange video talking about fear and the science of fear, and it just ended with the words XYZM. So we can confirm, as we did on Wednesday, that is announced Exism. It is a new event. It says if you go to the website, it's a new Scream Park. That's all we're allowed to tell you at the moment, but as soon as we've got all the details, we will let you know, but that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Also on the night, we confirmed we had the first reveal of the 4 mazes coming to Fantasy Island. Last year they only had 3 mazes, so they've got 4. One of them does look like the Haunted House attraction, which was at the park for a couple of years and then was used in the Old Market Scare attraction. Oh, excuse me, just moving something off there. In Nottingham last year. Or the year before. So it looks like they're bringing that back to Fantasy Island. It's a big travelling portable fun house. We also have news that there will be a new attraction at Terror Mountain this year. I don't know what it is yet, but there will be one new one. We announced the dates for Sessions House of Horrors, which was a great event last year. Just pipped out, was just pipped to the post in winning Best New Attraction. And we've got the dates for Darktober at M&D's amusement park in Scotland. And that's going to be one of the earliest events to open this year. That's opening on the 24th of September. So don't forget, for all those opening dates and whatever, we're just going through the What's On pages at the moment and updating things. We update that on a regular basis, so always go there first for the most up-to-date information. Also this week, we've seen that Fear at Avon Valley have released a new teaser saying that on Friday they will be selling tickets via cryptocurrency. This is obviously a new and quite exciting way of putting their tickets on sale, and they reckon they will be some of the cheapest tickets available. But the interesting thing, if you noticed in the teaser picture they include, there was a question mark where there would normally be a picture of Frank. Frank is the fire-loving main character from Fear at Avon Valley, and he's been there for years. So where is he? Where is Frank? That's going to be an interesting teaser. Also confirmed this week was Carnival in Chester by Majestic Events. Now, these are the guys behind Festival Wrexham, which sadly got bounced around. That was the event that was in Wrexham, then got moved over the border into England and really got screwed over by COVID last year. They've got a new event coming out called Carnival Chester. Sounds really interesting. They're promoting that it'd be like going to a fairground ride, but then seeing the cars come back empty and bloodied. So it's going to be part scare attraction, part ride. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing what they come up with there. Also this week, Swamp Motel, who obviously we have played a number of their experiences, including the Kindling Hour and Plymouth Point. They have teamed up with Amazon Prime for a new online game called Panic, which is in association with the new TV series coming to Amazon Prime. So do check out the trailer for that show. It looks quite interesting, and hopefully we can get along to experience that game. We mentioned about Fear Avon Valley doing something different with their tickets. Well, so are Frightmare or The Walk. So you may remember Frightmare used to be a Scream Park, and then last year, and in fact they won on the awards for the best reaction to COVID. They decided to put on The Walk instead, which was where they were able to keep people apart and do different things. So what they're doing now is they're selling tickets as a gamble. You can buy tickets now, early bird tickets. You may be buying tickets for The Walk, which are £18-20 each, or you may be getting tickets for Frightmare, which are generally about £29 each. So it is a bit of a gamble. You know, if you only get The Walk because of COVID restrictions or whatever, you're still getting an amazing event. We absolutely loved The Walk last year. But if you're actually getting a full Scream Park with 5 mazes and the hayride and everything, that's a really good deal. So do check out that offer. We also had news that Horror Escape is reopening tomorrow, as are many escape rooms. So we're going through the what's on at the moment, trying to update all the details we've got. So it may take us a while, and obviously we're not able to shout out every single escape room and experience. But yeah, a lot are opening tomorrow. Don't forget the rule of 6 and all the masks and everything still applies. We mentioned earlier that all the dungeons are opening. London Dungeon did a bit of fun where they basically, you could apply and because all the pubs and everything opening, you could apply and they would call your boss for to throw a sickie for you, which is a bit of cheeky marketing for the dungeons. What else? Oh, so obviously Passage del Terra is also opening tomorrow. So good luck to anybody who's in Blackpool. Do go and check it out. We'll be there later on this year. I do love Passage del Terra, so pleased that they're just able to open with the rest of Pleasure Beach. And then that's it. As we said before, the indoor rides are now all starting to open. So at Alton Towers, you'll have Hex and Jewel and the dungeons. It's been confirmed to me the dungeons at Alton Towers are opening tomorrow. At Warwick Castle, you've got the Warwick Castle dungeon. Down at Fort Park, Walking Dead The Ride will be open tomorrow. As will Darren Brown's Ghost Train, and we also have Black Mirror coming off very soon. That opens on Friday, and we're going to pop down there this week to experience that, and we'll let you know all about Black Mirror Labyrinth, the replacement for Walking Dead Living Nightmare. So that's it. It's been a really busy week for me personally. You know, doing the live stream on Wednesday. Do go and have a look at it if you haven't. There's a lot coming on. There's a lot of optimism out there at the moment. People genuinely think that we are getting better. You know, yes, we've got this Indian variant flying around. So if you are in places like Bolton, Lancashire and whatever, do take extra care whatever you're doing. We don't want to go back into lockdown again. We really don't. We can see an end. The future is looking very bright at the moment for us. and we just want to continue. We just want to get out. We want to get out and do experiences. We want to enjoy Halloween as normal. So there you go. So with that, we are signing off. We will see you next week. Join us through the week. We have a couple of exclusives and a few things to reveal. And yeah, by the end of the week, we will give you our first opinions on the new Black Mirror Labyrinth at Fort Park. So with that, we're signing off, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.